Hey YouTube, it's me, Key, and I'm back with another story time. Before we get into the story time, please like, comment, and comment after you watch the video. But go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you enjoy my content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And so we're gonna be doing a story time about how me and my cousin threw a party and everything just went downhill. And y'all, I'm wearing my glasses today because I really can't see. Like, I can't see every day, but today it just seems like I really can't see times two. I don't know if it's just because I took a long nap and I woke up about an hour ago. Maybe my vision a little bit blurrier than usual. I don't know, but I need some glasses right now. So not too much of my glasses. I know I look like a nerd. Anyways, so let's get into the story time. So let's give my cousin a name. Matter of fact, let's just call her by her nickname, Cece. So my cousin Cece's mom, she had went out of town for the weekend, and we had the house to ourselves. So we thought, why not throw a party? And I think I was around 18 at the time. Me and my cousin around the same age. So we're planning out our party. You know, we sending out messages to people on was it MySpace back then, or was it Facebook? I don't know if it was MySpace or Facebook. I think we were still on MySpace, and everybody had just started to get on Facebook. Yeah, I think that's what it was. So we sending out our invites on MySpace, you know, getting the word out about our party, sending out group text messages like people did back in the day. You know how you create a party text and attach like 20 people to the text and tell everybody to forward. So that's what we were doing most of the day. And then we decided like, hey, we're gonna need outfits. We had decided on dresses. So we're like, we gonna probably be barefoot in the house, but we gonna need us a little sexy dress. So we decided to go to this store. It's a store in Arizona. It's called Gen X. So they have like a lot of cute clothes. So it was me, Cece, my sister, and if you saw my last story time, if you remember my sister's whole friend, Danielle, it was her. And I think it was somebody else, but I really don't remember. But yeah, so we ended up catching a hot ass bus all the way to Gen X, y'all. If y'all ever been in Arizona, y'all know how hot it is. Like, even if it's not summer, it's still so hot. So it was really, I just remember it was really, really hot that day. So we probably caught a 2-hour bus ride all the way to the store just to find something to wear for this party. So we go inside the store, we're shopping, just trying to find something to wear for the party. And y'all, so I remember it was me and Danielle. This is before, everything happened with Kenny. So it was me and Danielle. We're looking for clothes. We're together, like everybody just paired off in groups. So it was just, in pairs. So it was me and Danielle. We just looking at clothes. And I remember this man, it was two guys. One was really big and kind of tall, and he was with somebody else. I don't remember what he looked like. But yeah, he just kept trying to talk to Danielle, and she clearly wasn't interested. He looked bad. He looked bad. And he was an older man. He looked like he was probably in his mid-30s. And like I said, we was young. He keeps trying to talk to her while we're shopping, and she just kept saying like, no, I'm good. Like, I'm not interested. Like, that's what she was telling him. And he just kept being persistent. He just kept on and kept on. And y'all, he's following us around the store. Because remember I said we're all in pairs. He's following me and Danielle around the store while we're shopping. And then I just got irritated because I'm like, dude, she keeps telling you she don't want to talk to you, but you just keep on and you're following us around the store. Like, we're shopping. So I told her, I'm like, hey, just leave her alone. She don't want to talk to you. Y'all, tell me why he gonna tell me, bitch, I'm not talking to you. You're out of pocket. And proceeds to try to walk up on me. He has his hand like this. He's trying to walk up on me to slap me. He's like, bitch, I'll slap the shit out of you. And so me and my friend, like, we started running around the store. We started running, like, we hand in hand. We trying to get away from it. Because it's like this big ass Bowser just chasing us around the store. Like, we scared to death. And y'all, he was foaming out the mouth. Like, it was so gross. I think he was like a crackhead or something. Because like I said, he looked bad. So he foaming out the mouth, talking about, bitch, you out of pocket, I'll beat your ass. And I'm just running around the store with Danielle. And then my friend, oh yeah, that's who else was with us. If y'all remember watching my other story time about how my cousin stole my man, remember I had said that my parents had friends and we were friends with my parents' friends' kids. So yeah, one of them was with us. And that was a friend who was telling me me and Danielle, she was like, stop running from him. Stop running from him. Like, bitches, you slow as you dumb. Why would I stop running from this big ass Bowser to get beat up? He's trying to kill me. Y'all, he's trying to unalive me. Why would I stop running from him? So we running around the store. I'm like, nobody's trying to help us. My sister, she ain't worried about it. None of my friends ain't trying to help us. I'm like, even the people in the store is not trying to do nothing about it. I'm like, oh my God, like this man is going to hurt me and Danielle. Like, what I do? So I got my phone and I call my daddy, because every time I'm in trouble, I'm calling my daddy. So I call my daddy. I'm like, where you at? He's like, oh, I'm all the way in Mesa, which is hella far from where we was at. That's like another city. So I'm like, damn, well, he was like, what's up? I'm like, this man in this store, he's trying to beat me up. Like, he keeps telling me I'm out of pocket. He's telling me I'm out of pocket, and he's chasing me and Danielle around the store. Like, he's trying to beat me up. You need to get down here right now. Like, it's SOS. I need some help. 911. Bring your ass down here. So he was like, oh, okay, I'm on my way right now. Tell me why this man got there in less than 10 minutes. I thought you was in Mesa. But anyways, like, he came to my rescue. I ain't gonna complain. He came to my rescue. But by the time he got there, dude was gone, because he heard me on the phone with my dad calling for help. So he got up out of there. But the dude he was with, he left him outside. Like, I don't know why dude didn't leave with him, but I don't know. He left. Maybe they rode together and dude hopped in the car and smashed off and just left his friend behind. But dude was standing outside by the wall when my dad had pulled up. Because my dad pulled up and he hopped out the car with a golf club, like, where that nigga at? I'm finna do something to him. I'm like, he already had left. But so I'm like, that's his friend right there. And my dad ran up on him like, where that nigga at? Where that nigga at? He was trying to beat my daughter up. He was just telling my dad, hey fam, I'm sorry. Like, I don't have nothing to do with that. You know, dude left. But at the same time, why you ain't get your friend? You see he's trying to talk to a little girl and he's trying to fight another little girl. Why wouldn't you get your friend? But now, like, okay, you ain't got nothing to do with it. And your friend, he done left your ass. I feel like you should take that ass whooping for him. That's just me. My daddy didn't do that. He left once he saw dude wasn't there. Like, he couldn't find him. He was gone. Like, he just disappeared like a ghost. So we just finished out our day. We got back on the bus and finished out our day. So the next day was our party. And y'all, my friend, well, not my friend, but my cousin, she was a booster. So y'all, we was underage and we needed some drink. So she was the one that was gonna go get it. So she had called up one of her friends to give her a ride to the store. I remember her friend had picked me and her up, and then she was just like, I'm gonna go up in there and get some liquor. I'm like, okay. She was like, you come? I'm like, I'm gonna sit in the car. I'm gonna wait for you. I remember it was later, and I think we was at Albertsons. I don't know. We was at some grocery store. That's where she got it from. I'm like, I'm gonna wait in the car for you. I just remember the girl who had took us to the store. She had parked like way in the back, like parking lot. I just remember waiting for her for like probably 10 minutes. And then y'all, I just see her running out the store. She got 2 bags. She got 2 bags full of liquor. Like, pull the car up, pull the car up, pull the car up. She was like, they finna get me. So she just hopped in the car. We just smashed off. I'm like, oh my God. Like, girl, you is crazy. You're bold as hell. I don't see how you got away with so much liquor, because she had hella liquor. And y'all, when we got back to the house, okay, you know how like in some houses, there's like an island in the middle of your kitchen. So she had an island in the middle of her kitchen filled with liquor. When I say she was a booster, she was a booster. She had hella liquor, y'all. So it's time for the party. Everybody texting us, telling us that they pulling up, who they coming with. We got the music playing. Like, it's just a whole vibe. Like, we dressed, looking cute in our dresses. And y'all, I tried to, like, I know I had a picture from that night. And I try to go in my photo bucket, because I remember I recently went in my photo bucket. I think it was like last year. And I had seen that picture was in there. So I tried to go in my photo bucket yesterday. And they want me to pay like $5.99. Like, I'm not finna pay $5.99 just for one picture. That could go in my gas tank, you know? I got children and stuff, like, yeah. But I'm sorry, y'all. I couldn't even get the picture. But, yeah. So me and my cousin, we were matching. I think I had a black tight dress on. I think hers is gray. But yeah, so everybody's coming to the party. Like, it's time. Everybody's pulling up and we got the music. Y'all, by the time everybody got there, I was already faded. Y'all, I was so messed up. Okay. I remember I was just dancing on people. Well, dudes was just asking me to dance, so I'll be dancing with them, and I'll just fall out. Like, I was messed up because I think I was mixing dark and light liquor together. I don't know. Don't ever do that. Don't be stupid like me. But I didn't know no better. I was young. I was 18. I wasn't supposed to be drinking. So I guess I'm getting a little bit too crazy and wild. Like, I'm dancing with people, my dress coming up, and all I remember is my friend, rest in peace. She came up to me and she was like, Key, you drunk as hell, huh? I was like, yeah, girl, like, you can see it in my face. I'm doing the most. She was like, okay, you need to go get in this bed. You need to go lay down and sleep that off. I'm like, girl, no, the party just started. The party just started. She's like, no, come on. And she was like telling dude, leave her alone. She ain't dancing with you no more. She finna go lay down. So, I just remember her grabbing my arm and she was like, girl, come on, come lay in so-and-so bed, my other cousin. She was like, come lay in his bed. So I got in the bed and she closed the room door and I guess I just passed out. But while I'm laying there, like, people was coming in and out of the room, and I'm thinking to myself, like, I hope somebody don't come in here and try nothing with me because I'm super drunk, y'all. I'm messed up. And, my peoples was there, like my little brother and my cousins was there, so I wasn't too worried. I know, like, they got my back and they wouldn't let nothing happen to me. So, y'all, I remember I'm just laying down, like, I'm waking up because, like I said, people's coming in and out of the room. And I remember this dude who used to be over my cousin's house. Like, he wasn't over there a lot, but I see him sometime because he come with this other guy who was friends with my cousin. So I remember him coming in the room and he was like, oh, no, don't worry. I'm not going to do nothing to you. But while he's saying that, he's rubbing on me. Like, he's underneath my dress rubbing on me. But y'all, I'm so faded. It was like I couldn't do nothing about it because I'm so drunk. And he was like, yeah, I'm not going to do nothing to you. And I just don't remember what happened after that. But I don't know. I think I fell back to sleep and maybe he walked out. I don't know. But after that, I had woke up to lights in my face and like hella police in the room telling me to get up out the bed and go sit on the curb with everybody else. So yeah, I'm like, what the hell? He's like, yeah, the police was like, get up, go outside. I'm like, wait, so the party shut down? I'm like, damn, we just started the party. Like, what happened? So I went to go sit down on the curb next to my little brother. And y'all, he mad, like, he just talking shit. He like, these police got me messed up, this is that. Y'all, why the police, like, they arguing with my brother, and they ended up macing my little brother. So I'm like, what the hell? So they maced my brother, so I started going off of them, like, what was the point of y'all macing him? Y'all macing a kid? I think my brother was like, let me see, if I'm 18. My brother was probably like 13 or 14 at the time. He's a little kid. But, I mean, he really don't look it, though. But he's really young. Like, why y'all macing kids? I understand he talking shit. Okay, but call his parent. You're macing kids? So, yeah, of course I'm going to be upset. So, me and my brother, we just talking shit to the police. Very dangerous thing to do, but hell, it's whatever now because you're macing the child. Oh, they finally let everybody who lived there or was staying there at the time, they finally let us go back in the house after they, crashed our party, made everybody go home. I'm glad nothing else happened because we were underage drinking. Like, we could have probably went to juvie for that, huh? I don't know. But I'm glad they didn't call my mama or my daddy. They just let us go back in the house. But they was like, you can't throw any more parties and you cannot finish off this one. Everybody got to go. So we go back in the house and I guess, I don't know if the police called my cousin's uncle. I don't know what happened. I don't know how he ended up there. But he came and my cousin's uncle was going with my older cousin at the time. They like in their 40s. So she come with my cousin's uncle. And y'all, I don't know if he probably didn't know who I was, but everybody, knew who my daddy is. They know, like, he don't play. So, dude, he started talking shit to me. Like, the uncle started talking shit to me. And for what, I don't know. But he calls me a bitch. And so my brother, remember I told y'all, he got maced by the police. So my brother, he heard him call me a bitch. And he's going off on dude. He's trying to fight him. I don't know, he a little crazy. You know, you can't tell him nothing. He young, he think he can whoop anybody. But so my brother heard him call me a bitch, and my brother's trying to fight him like bro, you gotta chill. Like, you just got mace. If you take off on him, I'm gonna have to jump in and we just both gonna be fighting. But you got mace, so I'm not gonna let that happen. But bro, try to stick up for me or whatever. So y'all, of course I call my daddy and I tell him, so and so cousins just called me a bitch. And yeah, cousin V is over here. So he comes to the house because my dad, he not finna play about no shit like that. Like, you talking to my daughter crazy, you calling her a bitch, I'm pulling up. So my dad came and he threatened you, talking about he gonna do something to. She tried to make up a lie because her man called me a bitch. She gonna tell my daddy, oh, she was in a room with 5 boys, that's why he was talking to her like that. Yeah, 5 police that woke me up out of my sleep and told me to go sit outside on the curb. Like, bitch, be for real. So yeah, they just both blew me with that. So we're not expecting their mom to come back until later on that night. Because like I said, she was gone for the weekend. And we're like sleeping late because we went to bed hella late because we threw the party. So we woke up probably like 12, 1 o'clock, and we woke up because the mom walks in and she's screaming, cussing everybody out. She mad because the uncle done call her, which is her brother, call her and tell her we had a party. The police came. It was just a lot. Like, my cousin, she had an older sister, and she tried to make it seem like she didn't know that we were throwing a party. But my cousin, she gonna bust her bubble and say, but why you go upstairs and get dressed and was drinking with everybody else? Make it make sense. So yeah, she busted her bubble. Like, everybody had to go home after that. My cousin, she could not have no company for a while. I don't know, like, that day was just crazy. I knew never to have no party with her again because her uncle was disrespectful. I'm thinking like, damn, it's always me. Like, somebody always disrespecting me and trying to fight me. Like, it's always me, the one who's always getting disrespected the most. But yeah, me being disrespected, me gonna call my goddamn daddy and tell him to come help me. And that's what I did every single time. Like, every time somebody disrespect me, oh, I'm calling my daddy. And best believe he's gonna come to my rescue every single time. So yes, that night of that party, that day was so crazy. We had a good time. You know, even though I probably only lasted at the party for a good 30 minutes, maybe even 45 minutes, but we had a good time. You know, no more parties at her house, but we had a good time. It was just the beginning of the summer, and it got way wilder after that. Okay, y'all, so that's it for this story. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.